The life of the Earth began millions of years ago, and the life of humans began 2.5 million of years ago approximately, and they did basic activities like hunter or slave and hide from predators. At the present, humans always do activities like working, cooking, interacting with other people, etc. But what if I tell you about a kid who does not develop any of these activities, and the only thing that is engaged is playing video games? Hi.
Hi.
Are you George?
Yes, I am. Are you Andrew?
Yes.
Please come in.
Thank you. This is the story of the Smith family, who has a child named Patrick that the only thing he does is playing video games. It's Saturday morning. I arrived their home at 11 a.m. Patrick's father opened the door and invited me to enter. Once we are in the sitting room, he started to tell me about his boy. One of the first things he said was that today Patrick started to play a little bit later, around 8 a.m. George, can you tell me how is Patrick?
Well, Patrick is a good boy. He's quiet. He has a good behavior, and he's not good to talking. He always prefer play
Video games.
PlayStation. Yes, PlayStation. Yes, he loves play video games. Yes.
Okay.
Lately, he has been playing with his new games, and as before, I'm very worried about that.
Okay. Patrick's frequently play games. Okay. Or
Yes, he usually play games. The first thing he does in the morning is to turn on the PlayStation, and he start playing very early in the morning.
what do you think about that your son only play video games?
I don't like it at all. He's always play PlayStation. I'm always saying to him that I don't like it very much, but he didn't listen. He didn't listen to me right now.
If he spent a few time with you, why do you let him to keep playing?
Well, sometimes we have hidden the video games from him, but then he could start to shout and crying, and even he could be shouting for hours. When he gets tired, he start to throw his toys out of his bedroom.
Have you taken him to the doctor?
Yes, of course, many times. Doctors say that he has an addiction and he should be treated by professionals.
After the conversation with Patrick's father, I went up the stairs to meet Patrick. Hi Patrick, how have you been?
Hi, I have been good.
Would you mind to have a brief conversation with me?
Not, of course not.
What do your parents say to you about you spend so much time playing video games?
They sometimes say to me that I shouldn't play so much, that I could get sick if I play video games all day long. Some things like that.
Okay, are you going to the school?
Not always. I rather to stay at home.
Do you have any friends?
Just a couple.
Then you play with them? I mean other games like football or other sports?
I don't like football, neither basketball. I play with my friends online games. They are awesome.
Okay, thank you, Patrick. Well, I stayed all day with the Smith, and in every moment of it, Patrick was playing. Smiths seemed to me nice people, but they certainly have their hands tied. I decided to share the Smith story with you as an attention point to detect at an early stage any deviation of a normal behavior that your children could show. If any of you recognize yourself in the Smith story, don't be afraid of consulting for professional assistance. It's up to you a balanced growth of your kids.